What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of Beardmen FC. As you can see, here's our sweet little club screen that I forgot to show you guys in episode 1 with my sweet kits I designed. I think they're pretty rad. Today we are playing Plymouth Argyle, but let me show you our full schedule, and you can see how we've done since the last time you've seen me. Cool, guys. So you can see here, last time we were here, we beat Accrington 2-1. After that, we lost to we got pretty much annihilated by Peterborough, 5-1. The tactic just did not work, and our players were terrible, and Josh Paisley got sent off in 21 minutes, and even going straight defensive, we couldn't do anything against Peterborough United, so they completely trucked us, and we're out of the Capital One Cup. After that game, we had a 2-1 win at Mansfield, which was pretty solid, then a 2-2 draw with Carlisle. And then we lost to, I'm guessing it's pronounced Morecambe. I'm sorry for all of you guys that watch this and know how you pronounce some of these teams. But we lost 2-1 to Morecambe, which it just didn't work out in our favor that game. They totally the Paul Mullen goal. Then we immediately answered with a really nice goal by Matt McClure, but then Tom Barkhuizen totally took the wind out of our sails and just crushed us. Then we lost 1-0 to Northampton, which was so frustrating to watch because we really were the better team in that game. We just couldn't get anything going with it. And then we had our Johnson's Paint Trophy first round game against Millwall, and surprisingly we won 2-1 with goals by Keane Bryan and Thierry Ambrose. So today we are playing Plymouth Argyle, who are away. It's a TV game. And let's get straight into it. Alright, guys, as you can see, they are playing a 4-2-3-1. We are playing a 4-1-2-3. I felt like dropping and having a defensive midfielder was a little bit of a better idea. Kind of backs up our stopping central defenders. It gives us a little bit more space to work around. Even though we have the gap here, Paula or Thierry Ambrose in that striker position really do drop back a little bit more, and it really does let us naturally build up play. So I'm going to set our opposition instructions, and you will see me right at the beginning of the game. Alright, here we go. We are naturally in the blue, while Plymouth Argyle are in the green and black. Oof. First highlight, not very positive, to be honest. Alright, Nosworthy with the throw. Brian, who's been really good the last couple games. Plays it to Richards. Richards just hustling back to his little position. Ferdinand plays it to Nosworthy. We're slowly building the play up. Hemmings, let's see if he can get some space. Townsend on the overlap. Works his way in, and we've won a penalty. Hiram Boateng evidently gave the penalty up. I really feel like it probably should have just been a corner, but hey, I'll take the penalty kick. Richards is taking the penalty. That's interesting. And he scores. We're 1-0 up on Plymouth Argyle with Matt Richards, the bald wonder. Moves us up to 7th place. Alright, Pasley with a throw in to Ferdinand. Pasley's already picked up a yellow card. It's only 17 minutes in. You've got to be kidding me here. Ambrose. Slowly build the play up. Brian. Ferdinand to Richo. A bad play by Ferdinand. Why? Oh my goodness. Cousins. Acting like a sweeper keeper, even though he's not really a sweeper keeper. Brian to Richards. Paula. Over to Hemmings. He doesn't really have anybody in the box to play it to. Thierry Ambrose gets the flick on. 2-0 to BFC. Let's take a look at this in 3D. Hemmings. Nice little cross. So what happens here? It's kind of a cluster in the middle. Falls to Ambrose, and he just dispatches the goal. A good goal. Solid goal. 2-0 up. Alright, guys. Well, nothing happened since that. We are at halftime. I'm going to say I'm very pleased, because to be honest, we've had a pretty good game. Falpala's not having the greatest game. More so probably because he just hasn't gotten enough of the ball. And I don't know if we should play him, maybe drop him a little bit deeper, or we play him as advanced forward, maybe move him up. Instead of a poacher, let's give him a shot here, see if the rating goes up. If not, we'll move him back to poacher, move Ambrose over. We'll do our normal subs, but let's just get back into this game. Brian plays to DiCamona. Pasley, I really have to think about taking him out because of that yellow. Paula holding the ball up a little bit. Okay, guys, we're about 73 minutes in, and nothing's gone on since the halftime kick, so we're going to make some subs. Pasley's tired, and I really do not want him to get sent off, so we'll bring Hoyt on for him. A natural swap out for him. Kane Ferdinand's also kind of exhausted. We could move Brian back, or we could just bring in Andre Bocald in, but he's been playing really well. I don't really want to take him off. Faupala, on the other hand, can come off. He hasn't really done much. We're going to move Ambrose back to Poacher, bring Hines on, and see how that goes out. We'll roll with this. Ferdinand might come off maybe with 5-10 minutes left. 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline. Alright, 79th minutes. Carey has a free kick, and Wild scores right off of the free kick. Oh my goodness. Of course it's his first goal. Why wouldn't it be? Let's look at that in 3D and see what the hell happened on our free kick coverage. Carey, solid free kick. Our line's okay, but Wild just casually walks past, and Cousins makes no attempt to even save the ball. So, that's lovely. Oh god. McCormick. DiCamona. Wild again to Cox. Long ball. Nosworthy. Bryan wins the ball because it's right back to Plymouth. Townsend. Good tackle. Richards. Ambrose. Alright, Ambrose. Hold the ball up a little bit. Get your guys forward. Richards plays it to Hines. Ooh, Hines with a go at goal and just can't get it going. Harvey. Ferdinand has a good tackle. That's why we play him. Bryan's through. Oh, plays it back to Ambrose and he misses the ball. Goodness gracious. Hemmings. Richards. Long ball up to Hemmings. Simpson just knocks it out for a throw-in. Nosworthy with the throw. Townsend. Plays it back to Nosworthy. Long freaking cross and does nothing. Wild now is coming down for Plymouth. Purrington. Oop, that's the end of that highlight. Look, ooh, Cousins with the goal kick. Hines flicks it on. Bryan wins it. Back to Hines. Ferdinand. Ooh, long ball up to Ambrose. See, Ambrose, you do not need to shoot from there. DiCamona cleans that up. Townsend looks looks like, sorry about that. Jesus, looks like we're gonna get a win. Ambrose, Jesus, flicked on header way wide. McCormick with the free kick. Goal kick. Adam, Jesus. Wild with a cross that goes nowhere close to goal. We have Cousins with our goal kick here. And it looks like we are going to eke out a 2-1 win at Plymouth Argyle. Kind of sucks that we didn't get the clean sheet, because I feel like we deserved a little bit better, but I'm going to say we're okay. It was a good win. It was a solid win. It's a win we definitely needed, and that brings us up to 7th with 10 points, which is pretty solid. Alright, guys, with that win with Plymouth, hey, I'll take a win every day of the week. We need to finish in the top half, so we need wins. The next game we'll play is, why don't we play Wimbledon? They're dead last, and you know what? I feel like they're going to be better than dead last when we actually play them. But that'd be a fun game to play. So next episode, you will see us take on AFC Wimbledon. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.